is going to blow your mind. If you've got still any thought is telling us what God is doing in your life, you can call us right now.
It's really easy. 800-900-1300.
The encouraging story of the day, and when he started talking, we're like, huh? Listen to this.
My wife and I are grandparents, and we're getting ready to go to China for our third adoption.
You are grandparents, and you're adopting a child from China?
We're on our third. We went twice to India, and then now we're going to China next Thursday to get our third child.
But hold on. We're still, you're grandparents.
Yes.
And you're adopting children that are, children age. That will be your children. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife came to me one day and said, hey, what would you think about adopting? And I said, the Lord was dealing with that yesterday, but we started the process, and there's a little girl in India. And when I went over there to the poorest place, and when she walked up to me and I looked into her eyes, it was the most life-changing thing in my life. I heard the Lord really speak to my heart. He goes, that was you before you knew me. You were scarred. You were broken. Nobody wanted you. And it was very humbling. But then God put it on our heart to go get another little girl in India. And, they play with my grandchildren. We're in our 50s, and everybody thinks we're crazy. And we found this other little girl who had been abandoned in a box. So we started the process of that. And when you see their faces, I see the girls in church now. And, they raise their hands to the Lord. And you hear them pray, and they're so thankful. And one of the little girls, we stood before the judge. And the judge goes, why would you come all the way over here to get her? Who would want her? And then they took her shirt, and they revealed the scars. And the judge said, I see why nobody would want her. But I looked at her, and I said, nobody will ever say that to you again. And I saw Christ in that the world brings judgment against you of your sins and all these things. But when I looked at her, I just loved her, Yeah. It was a God thing. It wasn't me, because I raised my kids. My time, I thought, now is my time. Now I'm taking kids to school and stuff. They think it's Grandparents' Day. I go, well, that's another day I got to come to that.
You get Parents' Day and Grandparents' Day.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is the encouraging story of the day. Happens this time Monday through Friday.
You can call, share yours, 800-900-1300.